Welcome back, everyone. So I wanted to make this video this morning to touch on the mass shooting that took place yesterday in Boulder, Colorado, and the tragic loss of life that took place in this shooting. As we are all very well aware of at this point, they have now confirmed that 10 people have lost their life, along with a Boulder City police officer, Eric Talley, who served his community honorably and should be respected with the utmost respect. And yes, there are a lot of people out there who, for whatever reason, they don't like law enforcement. They would much rather have complete anarchy. And have said some of the most nasty and vile and disgusting things about this officer's tragic passing. But I'm not going to focus on that, and neither should you. What we should focus on is the tragic loss of life. And this deranged gunman who shot and killed all these people for whatever his deranged mind, the reason he came up with is. The victims of this crime are the ones that we need to remember, the ones we need to pay respect to. Because it could have been you, me, could have been your brother, your sister, anyone. And it's tragic that things like this happen. Does it mean that we need stricter gun laws in this country? No. No, law-abiding citizens who own guns are not the enemy here, and nor do we need to change the narrative of conversation here to that. Sure, there will definitely be calls and people who will scream, and shout and picket, that we need stronger gun laws. But a deranged gunman who shouldn't have had a gun is the reason that we had this tragic event. But we need to focus again. Remember the victims, because they did nothing wrong. Officer Eric Talley didn't do anything wrong. He heroically lost his life in this gun battle inside this supermarket for no reason at all. He had a wife, he had a family, he had people who loved him. He did nothing wrong. But let's remember the victims. Thank you for joining me today. Say a prayer for all those who lost their lives yesterday in this senseless act of violence.